Hello, welcome back to Mountain Jim Card Collectibles. I hope you're having a great week so far. Friday's here. It's Valentine's Day, so I hope you're going to have an awesome holiday weekend. Anyway, today we are doing a preview of the February 14th, 2025 release of Leaf 2024 History Book Pop Culture Edition Chapter 1 box sets. And if you're unaware of this set, I completely understand. It's fairly expensive. For one box, you're going to pay, anywhere $600 to $700 on it. And it only contains two autographed booklet cards numbered to 25 or less. And that's just it. There isn't much there. I mean, you can look for multi-sign cards, you can search for inscription cards, you can look for cut signatures. But these are big superstars, Hollywood actors and actresses. And, a product like this, what's so great about, Hollywood actors, actresses, is the fact that, or even musicians, if you can get an opportunity to meet them, a lot of times they will sign your stuff for free. Just like when I met, like LA Guns back in 1991, metal band. They signed my thing for free, And I still have that autograph. And I'm not sure what LA Guns would be valued at, currently. But I just feel like the sports card market and the autograph market, the companies are just asking so much money on these products anymore. Even Leaf, even Leaf wants a lot of cash just to give you a couple cards that have autographs on them. And I believe that's another reason why you see the trading, TCG market exploding the way it is, with these trading card games, whether it be Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, whatever. You can go to my Walmart and you'll just see the sports cards collecting dust, a lot of them. And the TCG is just flying off the shelves. Why is it? Well, you don't have to pay all that money up front to get awesome cards in TCG. That's just it. And so I wish that these companies would kind of learn about the fact that you have to get your prices down. And if you don't, you might get some sales, for the upper class Americans, I guess, or, international people, wealthy class. But let's face it, the middle class, they're more or less pushing into TCG. And I do the same. I purchased some Pokemon products, box sets just the other day. They're up on eBay for sale, I didn't have to spend a lot of money to get into that, and I can make, some cash, I'm not making tons of money off of it, but that's my point is, what I spent on those two boxes, one was a booster box with 3 packs. The other one was the Cyclozar EX box. A total of like $31, And I could rip them open, and I'm likely going to get some awesome cards, maybe they're not superstars, but the reality is those awesome Pokemon cards, they have value. Potentially more value than a $669.95 two booklet hobby box set from Leaf. Just putting that out there. And I really like Leaf. But man, you have to really dedicate yourself to the fans and affordability in these products. So here we are, I mean, Leaf out the gate is asking $659.99 on this product. That's a lot of money. I'd probably just say, just cross your fingers. Hopefully you can meet some of these people, have them sign your stuff, and it won't cost you, unless it's a paid, signing. I recommend going to shop.leaftradingcards.com. You should be able to pull up this product. You can add to your cart. It says 2 autographed booklet cards in every box, numbered to 25 or less, 10 boxes per case. So, they're trying to push these cases. Signature booklet cards from single all the way to 8 signed. Okay. Look for cut signatures from John Wayne, Paul Newman, Robert Redford, and many more. Yeah, I mean, there are some big signers in here. I have to admit, I do see, a lot of value in a lot of these autos. Amazing multi-signed booklet cards from some of the most famous movie casts of all time. Inscription cards featuring Hollywood elite and some notable quotes, character names, and awards. And some of the amazing signers in this product are Al Pacino, Clint Eastwood, Margot Robbie, Natalie Portman, Paul Rudd, Ben Stiller, Anthony Hopkins, Cillian Murphy, Ozzy Osborne, Sylvester Stallone, and many more. And releases, February 14th. And it's awesome. I'd love to buy it. But come on, $659.99. It's only made for a certain type of person. And that's a wealthy individual. If you go to Go GTS Distribution, which I recommend doing, this goes over a lot of what we just went over. Here they're highlighting the same names that we just went over, just due to be released today. Here we can see some cards, though. You can see this Al Pacino star performance. That's pretty awesome. Then we have this Ed O'Neill, Christina Applegate, which, that's Married with Children. And what else do we have here? Look for autographed booklet cards that will bring out the nostalgia in everyone, including the artistically inspired style floreal and the retro flashback TV dinner night. Some of the most amazing booklet cards in this product will feature autographs from classic casts and memorable scenes such as Pulp Fiction, Uma Thurman, John Travolta, Rosanna Arquette, and Eric Stoltz, as well as Marvel Infinity Trilogy, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Benedict Cumberbatch, Elizabeth Olsen, Zoe Saldana, Paul Bettany, Tom Hiddleston, and Chris Pratt. I mean, that's awesome. For more details about 2024 Leaf History Book Pop Culture Edition Chapter 1, please visit the product page. All right, so here we can see some more cards, like Clint Eastwood. Here we have like 8 signers, big names. Samuel L. Jackson, Margot Robbie, Married with Children, Ed O'Neill, Christina Applegate. Here we see Paul Newman with Robert Redford. There's Michael Douglas and Kirk Douglas. The Al Pacino, Natalie Portman. I can't see that. I believe that's the Pulp Fiction cast. That one might be the Adventures. I'm not positive. And then we see, I'm guessing, that's, we have the Fonz, I mean, the Fonzarella, Happy Days. So yeah, they did a great job there. I mean, I can't say they didn't. Is there anything else here? Well, they do have a movie for us to check out. Let's check out this movie. All right. Two autographed booklets, numbered to 25 or less in every box. That's not many. Shooting Stars triple panel, Black Book, the cast 8, the cast 4, TV dinner night, dual inscriptions, iconic co-stars, iconic duos, A-list magazine, box office gold, comic book, star performance, style floral, the envelope please, 10 boxes, 2 cards, per case, 2 cards per box. All right, so we got to see a movie on, which we got to bring in some Hollywood nostalgia. So now we're just going to go ahead and check out the checklist, which I recommend going to Go GTS Distribution if you're serious about getting into the set. To start us off, they have checklist, subset, name, bronze holofoil, purple holofoil, platinum holofoil, red holofoil, silver holofoil, and gold holofoil. Silver holofoil and gold holofoil are both 1 of 1s. So starts off, they have like Al Pacino, various cards. Let's see, Alyssa Milano, Andrew Garfield, Anthony Hopkins. I'm just naming some of these names, and then you can see how they track on the parallels, whatever. Some of them are lower numbered, like the Envelope Please. Anthony Hopkins is only numbered to 12, like for bronze holofoil, and the numbers just keep going down. Benedict Cumberbatch, Bo Derek, Chevy Chase, Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, Christina Applegate, Clint Eastwood. Let's check out the Clint Eastwood. Very low numbered there. Like A-List Magazine's numbered to 5 for, I guess, bronze. Style Floral's numbered to 6. And the numbers just keep going lower and lower. So good luck with the Clint Eastwood. Who else did they put in? Elijah Wood. Kind of the standard numbering for Elijah Wood. Emilio Estevez. We have Giselle Bündchen. Haley Steinfeld. John Carpenter. John Travolta. Let's see. Lawrence Fishburne, which is kind of a lower numbering there. For the bronze, it's going to be numbered to 10 instead of 25. Margot Robbie, all numbered to 25 for the bronze. Let's see. We have Mark Wahlberg. Above Mark Wahlberg is Marissa Tomei, and then below Mark Wahlberg is Mel Gibson. We have the Mel Gibson cards are kind of a lower numbering. Autobiography is numbered to 15. Box Office Gold's numbered to 10. And Star Performance is numbered to 12. Let's see. Like Michael Douglas is on here as well. Ozzy Osborne. They have an autobiography for Ozzy Osborne. Only 1 card. So if you're chasing Ozzy Osborne, you're going to need luck on your side. Samuel L. Jackson. They have quite a few. Uma Thurman, William Shatner. Kind of the same story. There's a few you can chase. For me, the biggest chase, though, to be honest, I really like to have that Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, to me, that may be one of the biggest chases in this set. Yeah, I mean, there's some other guys, too, but I don't know. For me, growing up in the 80s, 90s, Ozzy Osbourne was really the one I want. What else do we have here? Then they have, like, some, like, Black Book kind of themes of different shows. I'm sure you can kind of see some of those. I mean, those would be awesome to hit, for the Black Book and the Double Book. It's kind of these dual autos. Anything come out? The Emilia Clarke, Kit Harington. If you're in the Game of Thrones, that would be an awesome one to have. For the duels. Who else? Mel Gibson, Anthony Hopkins. That's kind of a different take. The Cheech Marin, Tommy Chong, Cheech and Chong. I definitely want that one. I mean, Cheech and Chong, come on, man. That is an awesome one. But what's the numbering on that? That's standard numbering, but there's only 1 double booked. Let's see. So they have, some different takes. Then they have some iconic co-stars, which these, I'm not sure what the story is. I don't see any numbering on these cards. If they're just very limited, like they have Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, Clark Gable, Vivian Leigh, Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall. I mean, these are just massive duos here. James Dean and Elizabeth Taylor, John Candy and Steve Martin, Paul Newman and Robert Redford, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne, I mean, that would be just awesome. Clint Eastwood and Sergio Leone, that would be awesome. Michael Douglas, Kirk Douglas, I mean, boy, for the dual inscriptions, iconic co-stars, those may be some of the best cards at Chase. Then we have shooting stars, various movies. Then we end it with the cast, like the Young Guns comes out at me with Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Dermot Mulroney. And they just have other, like Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Ali Sheedy, Judd Nelson for the Breakfast Club. Ron Howard, Henry Winkler, Anson Williams, Don Most, that's Happy Days. So you're really going to have to get into these, check out these black books. If you're serious, check out, the full checklist at Go GTS Distribution. It's a fun checklist. I can't say it isn't. I mean, there's a lot of cards that these would be some of my personal best cards I'd ever own, for my lifetime. So David Adams Card World is offering this for $669.95. If you're really serious, I don't think out the gate you're going to have any problems, buying this product, but I'm guessing it's fairly limited, So as a flipper, I probably wouldn't buy it because, man, you got to really put in a lot of money to purchase this product. But I mean, there is really no shortage of suppliers released right now, like Steel City Collectibles, RBI Crew 7, Midwest Cards. All the prices are about the same, $660. Midwest Cards is $660.95. eBay has it $664.99. Is it worth it? I would give it the 45-degree thumbs up. There's a lot about this product I really, really like. I don't like the price tag, so that's why I'm giving it the 45-degree thumbs up instead of the full thumbs up. But that's really it. I mean, to me, a set like this, if they could get that priced closer to $200, $300, somewhere between $200 and $100, man, people like me would be just jumping. But the reality is a lot of these cards, and this is the problem that I have with the way that they're releasing this with the price. A lot of those cards, when you get them, yeah, you could put, a $650 price tag on them, but good luck. That's just it. And Leaf is saying, oh, that's guaranteed. And maybe for some of those cards, you can get it, some of the rarer cards, some of those older names, maybe, some of those duos, maybe the Ozzy Osborne card, if you're fortunate to find the right buyer. But it just seems like they're trying to take all the thunder away out of the product with the price. And it's not just them doing it. It's a lot of these other, corporate entities that are doing it as well. It's like they're trying to steal all the thunder out the gates on it. It's just like, I can see where they'd be asking that much money on this product with certain cards that are in it. But the reality is you're not guaranteed those, those better cards. So that's why I'm not giving it the full thumbs up, But I really like the product. I really do. It was released today, Valentine's Day. It's a great Valentine's Day product of all the Valentine's Day products that are hitting the market. I really like the product. I just want to put that out there. It's too much money out the gate. Anyway, if you have any different opinions on it, leave some comments. I'd like to thank all of my recent subscribers and my subscriber base because you are the reason why this channel is continuing to go down the road it is. And hopefully I can get monetized so I don't have to continue doing free community service for YouTube and Google. And I can also improve the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I know I don't say it enough. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.